Hello friends, in today's video lecture we are going to learn about 3D rotation. Now what is rotation? We can move or rotate any object, anything, right? But what is rotation? It is a transformation that turns a figure about a fixed point called the center of rotation, and an object and its rotation are the same shape and size, but figures may be turned in different direction. So if we are going to rotate something or some object, then it may be a different direction, but size and shape of that object will be same. So rotation may be clockwise and counterclockwise. Now let's see 3D rotation. For that we need to pick an axis. What we need to pick an? It is an axis, right? We have different axes for rotate. This axis, it may be in x axis, it may be in y axis and z axis. So 3D rotation, we need to pick an axis to rotate about, right? To rotate about. The most common axes are x axis, y axis and z axis, right? This is a common choice of axis. So if we want to do 3D rotation, then we can rotate that object into x axis, y axis and z axis. Now let clear with diagrams. Suppose I have to rotate one object in x axis, right? This is our x axis, y axis and z axis. Now here this is one object, right? This is pawn and it may be rotate in x axis, right? So suppose I have to rotate to x axis like this, right? So it may be rotate in x axis, so it may be rotate like this, right? So this is for x axis. Similarly, suppose I want to rotate y axis. X, y and z. Here some object and I have to rotate it in y axis, then it will be here, right? Similarly z way. So suppose I have x, y and z and I have to rotate in z axis. So this object will be here. This is a figure of z axis. So x axis, figure of y axis and figure of z axis, right? So if we want to rotate 3D object, then we can have three choices: x axis, y axis and z axis. So let's see x axis. For x axis rotation, transformation equation for x axis is obtained from equation of z axis, right? It will be obtained from equation of z axis rotation by replacing cyclically as shown here, that is x, y, z, x, right? So rotation about x, we leave x coordinate. Rotation about x axis, we leave x coordinate unchanged. So y dash is equal to y cos theta minus z sin theta, and z dash is equal to y sin theta plus z cos theta. So x dash is equal to x, where parameter of theta specify rotation angle. So metric equation is written as, metric equation is written as P dash is equal to Rx theta into P. So we already discussed rotation equation in 2D. So it is similar for 3D, only one coordinate will be added. So value of P dash is equal to x dash, y dash, z dash 1 equal to 1 0 0 0 0 cos theta minus sin theta 0 0 sin theta cos theta 0 0 0 0 1 into x y z 1. So this is the metric equation for x axis, right? This is a metric equation for x axis. Similarly, we have to obtain matrix for y axis rotation. Y axis rotation, right? So what will be the matrix of y rotation for transformation equation for y axis is obtained from equation of x axis rotation by replacing cyclically as shown here. So x, y, z and x, right? So rotation about y axis, rotation about y axis, we leave y coordinate unchanged. So z dash is equal to z cos theta minus x sin theta, and x dash is equal to z sin theta plus cos theta, x cos theta, right? And y dash is equal to y, where parameter theta, where parameter theta specify rotation angle. So metric equation is written as P dash is equal to r y theta into P, and equation that is x dash y dash z dash 1 equal to rotation respect to y axis. So cos theta 0, sin theta 0, 0 1 0 0 minus sin theta 0 cos theta 0 cos theta 0 and 0 0 0 1 into x y z 1. So this is the equation for y axis rotation, right? Now similarly we can define z axis rotation. So let's see z axis rotation. Now for z axis rotation, two-dimension rotation equation can be easily converted into 3D z axis rotation. Rotation about z axis, we leave z coordinate unchanged. So x dash is equal to x cos theta minus y sin theta, y dash is equal to x sin theta plus y cos theta, z dash is equal to z, where parameter theta specify rotation angle, and metric equation for z axis is written by P dash is equal to rz theta, rotation about z theta, into P. So x dash y dash z dash 1 is equal to cos theta minus sin theta 0 0 sin theta cos theta 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 1 into x y z 1, right? This way we can rotate any object related to z axis. So this is the equation of z axis rotation. Now I hope you clear with x axis, y axis and z axis rotation. Now let's solve one example, that is, here we are giving one example, and this is rotate the point P 5, 5, 5 at 90 degree about z axis, right? This kind of example will be asked in GTO exam for 7 mark, and it is most important, and we have to do it carefully, because rotation have 3 equation, that is z axis, y axis and x axis. So here in this example we have to rotate the point P into 90 degree about z axis. So we have to remain z axis rotation matrix. So Z-axis rotation matrix is equal to P dash is equal to rotate about Z-axis at 90 degree into this point, right? So this is the formula for rotation. And what will be the rotation matrix? X dash y dash z dash 1 is equal to cos theta 0 cos theta minus sin theta 0 0 sin theta cos theta 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 1. This is for rotation about z axis, right? X y z and 1. Now plot the value of the point in this formula. So cos 90 minus sin 90 0 0 sin 90 cos 90 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 1 into which point? X y z, which is given in this example 5 5 5 and 1, right? Now find the value of x dash y dash 1. So multiply these two matrix, that is, first of all we have to put the value of cos 90 and sin 90. So value of cos 90, that is 0, minus sin 90 is minus 1 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 1 into 0.555 and 1. Now multiply this matrix. So we got the value first row and this column. So 0 into 5 0 minus 1 into 5 minus 5 0 into 5 0 0 into 1 0. So summation this all. So this here 0 plus 5, sorry, 0 minus 5 plus 0 plus 0. So final value is minus 5. Similarly second row, we have to calculate second row. 1 into 5 5 plus 0 into 5 0 0 into 5 0 0 into 1 0. So we got 5. Similarly for third row and fourth row, we get 5 and 1, right? So final answer is of x dash y dash z dash 1 is equal to minus 5 5 5 and 1. So therefore final coordinate after rotation is P dash is equal to minus 5 5 and 5. This will be our final answer. This way we can solve example of rotation. I hope you clear with rotation about x axis, y axis and z axis. Thank you for watching.